Thanks for staying with us, and it's time now to address some viewer queries. First, I just want to thank our viewers for sending your queries. Thank you for trusting us. We'll try and do whatever we can do in terms of addressing the query. Through in our experience, both Bhasin Saab and me, we'll talk about how we've seen markets and valuations and understanding of the company. But ultimately, it's your decision. You may use our advice as a guiding tool, but the decision of yours would be based on your prudence and your understanding and your risk appetite, which for us is difficult to understand. First question, IDFC Bank, it's coming from Najib Calicut. He's bought at 82 rupees, 10,000 shares. Buy, sell or hold. Now, Bhasin Saab, this in a sense has been a massive outperformer. At 82 rupees, is IDFC priced to perfection?
Well, it's priced to perfection, but as you're aware, the merger is almost through, which will make it a one entity. IDFC, which was the holding company, which had the AIF, the mutual fund, and the NBFC business, will come into IDFC First Bank. I think given some more time, it will be a big outperformer. I think Vaidyanathan Nikunj, according to me, is the best banker I know in the last many years. And he has transitioned this lending institution into a well-oiled bank. So if you have the patience, return on equity will come over a period of time. As you are aware, as a lending institution, they had a huge, benchmark against borrowing, which they have reduced substantially and got the cost lower. But now for the franchise to grow, they have the highest NIMs. It will take about 1.5 to 2 years. I still think 150 can come in another 1.5 year. But right now, it has been a big outperformer. So stay the course for another 1.5 years. You could get 150 on this.
As my sense is also the following, that the big move, that one-time move which you saw, let's say in 2022 to 2023, I think that big move is behind us. I think now you're not going to see a spike. You may actually see compounding because the base of the bank is small. They've got excellent CASA. The bank seems to be turning around. The merger benefits would kick in. And it's a stock which is not very expensive even after the run-up. And if the cost-to-income ratio, which I always look at when it comes to bank, if that starts kicking in, then they can also withstand the NIM pressure which the entire industry would be facing. See, banks have to grow when they are growing liabilities. And thankfully for IDFC Bank, the CASA now seems to be improving, which in a sense is the lifeline. So hold on to it is what I think we feel. You got Jairam from Hyderabad, and this is what the power of long-term investing can do. Congratulations, Jairam. He's got 1,200 shares of Tata Power at, Bhasin Saab, at 48 rupees. Kya baat hai? Shabash.
Bilkul, I think many congratulations. And on a day when the index has hit all-time highs again, Nikunj, this is against the wall of pessimism where people said now 22,000 may be history. So I think congratulations to the viewer. Excellent pick. And stay the course. This stock, don't sell this stock till it crosses 450. I think Tata Power is in the best space ever. It lagged for about 6 months because you had the other power companies, particularly PSUs, do very well. But now, given what Mr. Praveer Sinha, in fact, I saw your interview with him only, Nikunj, the way they are transitioning the EV, the other businesses, the ultra power, what they have as far as their outflow, that is doing extremely well. So I think well-oiled machine and expensive stock, but will remain expensive given that earnings can double from here in the next 3 years.
And why just think 450? Bhasin Saab, my point is that this is a company which is on a verge of an energy transition. They are not increasing thermal. They are building up a lot in terms of non-thermal. They are looking at electric, participating in the entire EV electrification cycle. The return ratios have come under order. Mundra problem is behind them. So I'm saying that why put a price target for Tata Power? I mean, energy transition is here for next couple of years. If you don't need money, maybe, keep Tata Power for next couple of years, Bhasin Saab.
Correct. I 100% agree with you. I am invested in this company and I have no plans to sell as a disclosure. And I would ask the viewer to do the same. But since you asked as a person who knows something about market, I think, like I said, maybe 450 is a good target to think and achieve if you have, because it will be 10 times your money or 10x of what you have done. And there you could take some chips off the block.
Thank you very much. Thank you, viewers, for sending your queries. Thank you for making ET Now as part of your show. You're watching Tracking Trends with me, Nikunj. Dalmia, last 1 hour of trade for the day and for the week. still left. So we'll capture that for you live after this break.